What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome to my channel, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. So I thought I'll talk to you guys about the struggles we small YouTubers all face. But that video will end up being a really sad video, but I don't want sad videos on my channel. So I thought I'll do a little mukbang while talking to you guys about the struggles. So here we are, and without any further ado, let's get on into the video. So I have potato Maggi here, a egg and a guava, onion and spoons. So the very first struggle that I want to talk to you guys about is consistency. We have to be literally consistent, and I live in a hostel. I used to be in a hostel and I can't shoot in a hostel. So I can only shoot when I come home during holidays, which is like twice in a month, but I have to post weekly videos. So imagine how stressful that can be. So I ended up not having enough video to post once in a week, so which made me lose my consistency, and which in turn made me lose my followers, and channel no longer gets the same views as it used to be, and I still regret not being consistent. So if you are a small YouTuber out there, and or if you are someone who's about to start a YouTube channel, please be consistent, because if you are not consistent, that's gonna make you lose a lot of views and followers. So the second one is not actually universal, but it is especially for small Indian YouTubers out there like me, because you know it's about communication. That if I communicate in my native language, then I might be able to reach my native people a little more faster, because native language always brings us together. But if I use my native language, then I might lose a wider range of audience, and that's not it. The information that I'm sharing or what I'm saying in this video may not be able to reach every one of these people, and I really hate that. I want everyone to understand my videos irrespective of the language they speak, and which leaves me with only one option, and that is to use English, a common language, so that everyone can understand. But it does have a few disadvantages, because if I use English, then my native people, the friends or my family, or people from my area of my area cannot be a ardent follower of this channel, because they feel this channel is alien to them and it is not connecting to them enough in a native way. And that also is a great disadvantage for me, and it always makes me regret the decision that I have made to communicate in English in this channel. But like I said, I want everyone to be able to understand this video irrespective of language they speak, and it literally leaves me with this one option. So I got to accept the disadvantages, because I want everybody to understand me. So the third struggle is being to able to choose content, because I really have shot more than at 20 videos, but only 15 or 12 of them might have made to my channel, because after shooting a video or after creating a content, I always feel it is not good enough for my channel, and I always want to do better, which is a good thing if you look at it that way. But when you think about it, it just really stresses you out, whether is any content good enough for your channel, whether what you're doing is good enough for anybody or something. So which really makes me feel bad about how I'm creating and putting out my content in my channel. So the fourth thing is competition, and this is like a real struggle, and you might ignore it for a moment or two, but it always comes back to you. You know, I always regret not starting this YouTube channel earlier, because I have a digital camera, and I used to have a phone since what, 7th grade or something. If only I would have started a channel back in 7th or 8th grade, it would have been different. It would have been successful right now, I think so, because back then I literally used to do nothing. I used to watch TV all the time, so I could have done something productive out of it. Also, I could have been that in that time period there would have not been so many people out there to compete you, so it would have been easy for me to excel in this field. So I really regret not doing that. And I also see many small YouTubers, like with 5 or 3 videos in a week or something, to be able to reach more than 1K followers, and really, that really makes me feel bad. So the last struggle that I personally face is that no fast growth, because it's been 5 months, I guess, since I started my YouTube channel. It's been, and I have literally posted more than 15 videos, and I still only have 155 followers or something. I'm grateful to them, I'm really grateful to them, but when I compare me with the other YouTubers, I really feel bad about not growing fast enough and being so slow at what I'm doing. It really makes me think about myself, like, should I really be doing this? But it is fine, because I'm doing this as a way of fun. I'm doing this because I like doing this. It is not really my way of income or something. This channel is not monetized yet, so it cannot be monetized yet, so of course it really doesn't affect me much. But I know there are a lot of small YouTubers who has quit their real job to be able to create more content. For it makes us feel bad that the channel is not growing fast enough. You never know when you're gonna grow. It really does not depend on you. Some video may give you a break, while some may not even get views. It really, you won't know when it's gonna happen, when your channel is going to get the amount of reach you want it to. So until then it's gonna affect you. But to all those small YouTubers who are really affected by this, I just want you guys to stay strong and hang in there. It's gonna pass. This phase is gonna pass, and we are all going to be successful one day. So don't let it affect you much, because it is okay if your growth is slow. What should be important is that we are having fun while doing this. We are doing what we like, and that should be able to make us feel happy. Also, if you're someone who wants to start a channel, but you're struggling, but you don't others tell you don't want to, or you don't get enough encouragement to start a channel, then listen to me. It is the time. There is no better time than this. So if you want to start a channel, do it right now. This is literally the favorite part of the egg for me. I really love it. Can you see the semi-molten state that it's in? That's literally my favorite part. Finished it. There is still the fruit. Cheers to doing what you love. And that's it. We are done with the mukbang and so with the video. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe if you like this video.